video we are going to study about the Boolean algebra. So what are the basic concept behind the Boolean algebra is, here there are some points. So first of all, Boolean algebra is the basically collection of rules for manipulation of binary variables. Binary variables, to manipulate binary variables, because as we know in computers we use microprocessor, and microprocessor works on digital value, and that digital value is 0 and 1. So for that 0 and 1 values, so type of the arithmetic of those type, the arithmetic for computers and calculators and digital devices is done or deal with the Boolean algebra. That's why these are the rules for manipulation of binary variables. The second thing is, it is developed by the English mathematician known as George Boole, and on his name this algebra is known as Boolean algebra. So in this Boolean algebra, binary variables are represented by symbols like A, B, C, X, Y, Z. These type of symbols are used to represent the variables. Variables are those who represent a number 0 or 1. So basically, if we store where some 0 or 1, or we want to calculate some numbers, so variables can have only one value at a time. A can be one time 0, and some another time it can be 1. So variables can have only one of two possible values, not more than two values, only 0 and 1, but one value at a time, not both value. It consists both value, only one value at a time. A can A can be 0 or A can be 1, but at a one time it represents only one value. The next thing is, this is the basis of all digital system like computers and calculators. So already I am just talking about that कि जो कंप्यूटर्स और कैलकुलेटर्स होते हैं उसमें जो और इस तरह के जितने भी सारे डिजिटल सिस्टम है, वहां पे जब कैलकुलेशंस की बात की जाती है, चाहे वो सिंपल है, वहां पे अरिथमेटिक हो या लॉजिकल ऑपरेशंस हो, तो वी यूज दिस बूलियन अलजेब्रा टू solve the problem. So what is the Boolean algebra? For this we have some laws. The laws which are defined in Boolean algebra. तो अभी हम लोग ने उस Boolean algebra के सारे laws के बारे में देखेंगे और समझेंगे कि वो laws क्या हैं, और उन laws को समझने की कोशिश करेंगे कि what are the laws of Boolean. So here we have some laws. With the first, these two theorems is known as identity law. A plus 0 equals to A, and A and 1 equals to A. That means A or 0 equals to A and 1 equals to A. So how we prove this law? So let's suppose we have OR get. This means A plus 0. So here A and this is 0. Let's suppose value of A equals to 0 this time. This value is fixed 0, and this one is now 0. So what is the output here is 0. Okay. So what the output is just equals to the value of A. If the value of A is 1, so we place here 1, then the output is what? 1. That's why this identity law, A or 0 equals to A. The second thing we have, similarly, AND gate, A and 1. Here the value of A and here is 1. So if here is 1, if A equals to 1, then 1 and 1 output 1. If A equals to 0, then when input of AND gate is 0 and 1, then the output is 0. That means if a single value or single input is low, output of AND gate is low. So this law is known as identity law. The second two laws, which is known as annulment law, is A or 1 equals to 1, and A and 0 and 0 equals to 0. That means the output not depends upon the variable, output depends upon these two. यहाँ पे जैसा आप देख रहे होगे, यहाँ पे आउटपुट डिपेंड कर रहा है जो वेरिएबल का वैल्यू है, ए का जो वैल्यू हो रहा है वही हमारा आउटपुट है. लेकिन अगर एनुलमेंट लॉ की बात करते हैं तो वहां पे जो आपका वेरिएबल का वैल्यू है उस पर डिपेंड नहीं करता है कि उसका वैल्यू क्या होगा. सो जैसे कि आप यहां देख रहे हो, दिस इज a or 1. So here 1 and a is, this is a. If a is 0, output is not 0, it is 1. If a is 1, then output is 1. So it depends upon this one. This law is called annulment law. वहीं पे जब इस की बात करें तो यहाँ पे AND गेट है, that means this one is a and the second one is 0. So the second one input is always 0. So the output depends upon this 0, because जब AND गेट से में एक भी इनपुट अगर 0 होता है तो अब डिपेंड नहीं करता है कि बाकी सारे इनपुट्स क्या हैं, आउटपुट क्या होता है, ऑलवेज 0. सो दिस इज अबाउट annulment law. The next law we have is idempotent law. Idempotent law tells, so here we have OR gate and the input is A. So always the output is A, because if there is the input is A, so if A equals to 1, then here 1 1 1, output is 1. But if the input is 0, that means both the input 0, that's why it is 0. So if the input value of A is 0, the output is 0, that means A input equals to A output. Same as when it comes to AND gate, as we know, if the both input is 0 or both the input is 1, in this case output is, if the input is A is 1, if the input if A equals to 1, then output is 1. If A equals to 0, so that means both the input is 0, that's why the output is 0. So this law is idempotent law. Now we have the another two laws, which is A plus A naught equals to 1. That means A plus complement A equals to 1, and the another law is A and complement A equals to 0. So let's prove it, how this is right or wrong, or the output is, how we get this one. So let's suppose there is a gate, AND gate, OR gate. So we have a OR gate. Here value of A is 1. So in this case, if we place the value A, that means now A is 1. So we place here 1. At this position we get 1, but here the A is complement A. That means we add the NOT gate here. So this one becomes 0. In OR gate, as we know, a single output is high or on, the output is on. So that's why the output is 1. If the, now this, basically this law proves this one. Now we have another law, that is A and A naught. So how we prove this? So this is AND gate, there is a NOT gate. We place our input A if A equals to 1. If A equals to 1. So if A equals to 1, here 1, but here 0, because there is a NOT gate. So the output is 0, because if a single input is 0, output is 0. If A is 0, that means here A is 0, this one is 1, because of NOT gate, it's still 0. So this laws say, when we say about the complement law. All inputs are of same variable, but if the one variable is complement and that is OR gate, the output is high, but if the gate is AND gate, the output is low. So this is all about the complement law. If there is the same variable and one variable is complement and the gate is OR gate, then output is high, the gate is AND gate, output is low. This is very much important law which is known as double negation law. Double negation law what? So this is NOT gate, here A, and the value of A equals to 0. Output is what? 1. If A is 1, output is, if input is 1, output is 0. This is the single negation. Now when we talk about double negation tells us there is two NOT gates. NOT gate, NOT gate. Double negation, one NOT gate, another NOT gate. So if the input is 1, here we get 0, and this 0 is input for the second NOT gate, and output is 1. So this, it is said to be, if there is double negation, the negation will be cancelled. So A double negation equals to A. Is it the value is 0, then the double negation equals to also 0. The value of A equals to 1, then the value of double negation is 1. So this proves this. So this double negation law, we are going to use double negation law various times in further learning. So this is all about these. Now we have some other law, that is distributive law, absorption law, commutative law and associative law. So first of all, this distributive law, जैसा कि आप यहाँ देख रहे होंगे A and B plus C, and this A distribute with this B and C, that's why A B plus A C. Here A plus B C, this A distribute with B C, A plus B, A plus C, that's why it is called distributive law. This is absorption law. Here we see A plus B equals to A. So we have A plus A equals to A. That is the we have the this law we already read. Here this B, this value B is absorbs. A plus A and B equals to A. So here this B value absorbs and the output is only A. So that's why it is called absorption law. So let's prove this law, is this LHS or RHS is true or not. So for this we can use truth tables to examine. So let's suppose the first A, B, C. Okay. So this one is A. We have three variables A, B, C in both sides. So we will write A, B, C. Now there is a equation between B plus C. So we write here B plus C. Now we just take a little space. Now the whole we write complete as 1 to save the space, because the board has a little small space. Now the second thing is AB, this one, and AC, this one, and the complete, the 2 number. So we have to prove 1 equals to 2 or not. So just the truth table is what we are drawing the truth table for this one. So for 3 inputs 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 and 1 1 1. So there are total 8 combinations, because we have 3 variables, 2 to the power 3, that is 8. Now B plus C. So in B and C there is OR gate, BC, that means B or C, 0 or 0, 0, एक सिंगल इनपुट भी हाई होगा तो आउटपुट क्या होगा, हाई होगा. दैट मीन्स 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1. Okay. Now the formula 1 A dot BC. Now we have the value of BC. BC equals to this one, and we have A, and in these two there is a AND gate. So 0 0 0 and 0 0 0 1 0, and because AND gate 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 and 1, both input is high. That means high 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, so this is all about LHS. Now what is the RHS? There is a AND gate between A and B. So A and B, A B के बीच में क्या है, AND gate. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0, एक भी इनपुट लो होगा तो आउटपुट लो होगा. 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 1. So this is AB. Now for AC, this is AC. In AC there is also AND gate. 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 0. Sorry, this one is also 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1. So this is AB and AC. Now we have the whole formula is AB plus AC. That means we are now ORing these two, because there is a OR gate. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1. So this one and this one, for the same input ABC, for the same input the output is equal. Here you see 0 0 0 0 0 for this one, and for this one is also 0 0. That means this is equivalent to this. So it is proved that A and B plus C equals to AB plus AC. So this is distributive law. From this table, like this table, you can draw for this one and you get same type of the output. So this is called distributive law. In absorption law, you can also draw like this one. So we are now drawing for this one, this formula. So we have here only two variables, A and B. A and B. The another thing is AB, and the next thing A plus B. A plus AB. So what is this? 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, because there is only two variable. So what is AB? A and B. 0 0 0 and 1. So what is A or AB? That means these two. There is which gate? OR gate. 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 1. Now here the LHS is A plus AB equals to A. So this is A, and this is A plus AB. So see 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. That means the equivalent output is this one. So absorption law, from this table you can see that LHS equals to RHS. So likewise that you can do it this for this one. So this is absorption law. The next law we have A and B equals to B and A. This is called commutative law. ये तो मैथ्स का सिंपल फॉर्मूला है कि अगर आप प्लेस चेंज करते हो तो भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. सो दिस इज कम्यूटेटिव लॉ. A plus B equals to A into B, or A and B equals to BA, or A plus B equals to BA. Now we have some another law which is known as associative law. Here in associative law, A plus B plus C both are in bracket. equals to a plus b in bracket plus c and a plus b plus c, all equation are same. That means सबके आउटपुट सिमिलर होंगे. That means all functions are equivalent function. Same here, a bc equals to abc equals to abc. So this law is known as associative law. इसके अलावा भी कुछ लॉज है जिसके बारे में हम यहाँ पे डिस्कस करते हैं. So we have some another theorems where is a plus a naught b equals to ab, a and a naught plus b equals to ab. The next one is ab plus a b naught equals to a plus b, a plus b naught equals to a, and here ab plus a naught c equals to a plus c or a naught b. So this type. The very much important theorem is this is De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem say a and b whole knot, complete knot equals to, when we break up this, just interchange the gate. So a naught plus b naught. If there is a plus b and whole knot equals to, just interchange the gate and break the whole negation. That means a naught b naught. So this is very much important, which is called De Morgan's theorem. This is for 3 variables or more. You can say एक से ज्यादा b c d e b, अगर इस तरीके से गए तब उसको ब्रेकअप कर सकते हो. यहाँ पे जितने भी आपने जितने भी थ्योरम्स देखे आपने, उसमें एक बात कॉमन आपने देखी होगी कि हर थ्योरम को मैंने एक ग्रुप में रखा है जिसमें कि 2 है. जैसे आप देख रहे हो यहाँ पे भी 2 है, यहाँ भी 2 है, यहाँ भी 2 है, और इसके पहले भी जो थ्योरम्स आपने देखे सब में 2 थे. इसको हम लोग कहते हैं डुअलिटी प्रिंसिपल. डुअलिटी प्रिंसिपल दैट मींस जितने भी सारे थ्योरम्स है वो डुअल्स में है. 2 थ्योरम एक साथ है, और ये 2 थ्योरम्स एक साथ बनाने को आप कैसे बना सकते हो, तो उसका एक सिंपल तरीका है. आपको यहाँ ये, अगर आप केवल ये वाला थ्योरम याद रखते हो तो ये थ्योरम आप ऑटोमेटिकली खुद से लिख सकते हो. अगर आपको ये थ्योरम पता है तो ये थ्योरम खुद से लिख सकते हो. उसी तरीके से अगर ये थ्योरम पता है तो उसको आप खुद से लिख सकते हो. कैसे? तो आप देखो, पहला तरीका होता है, या तो आप प्लस है अगर, तो यू कैन चेंज दिस वन टू डॉट. यानी अगर और है तो आप उसको एंड में कन्वर्ट करो, और अगर एंड है तो और में कन्वर्ट करो. दूसरा एक तरीका है, क्योंकि यहाँ वेरिएबल्स को लेके चल रहे हैं, अगर वो वेरिएबल्स की जगह अगर नंबर्स होते 0 1 होता, तो जहां पे 0 है उसको रिप्लेस करो 1 से, और जहां 1 है उसको रिप्लेस करो 0 से. तो इस प्रिंसिपल को हम लोग कहते हैं डुअलिटी प्रिंसिपल. सो आप यहाँ थोड़ा सा ध्यान देने की कोशिश करो. यहाँ है a एंड b प्लस a एंड b नॉट इक्वल्स टू a. सिमिलरली हमने क्या किया है, देखो a एंड b के बीच में हमने क्या डाला, और डाला. a और b नॉट इक्वल्स टू a. क्योंकि यहां पे एक ही वेरिएबल है तो यहां पे कोई इंटरचेंज आपको दिखा नहीं. लेकिन अगर वहीं पे जब आप दूसरे थ्योरम को देखो तो दूसरे थ्योरम पे क्या दिख रहा है, हियर a एंड b, a नॉट c. सो व्हाट इज द चेंजेस हियर, यहां एंड से हमने और कर दिया, और यहां और से हमने क्या कर दिया, एंड कर दिया. सिमिलरली यहां देखो, यहां और है तो यहां एंड हो गया, और यहां एंड है तो ये और हो गया. तो बेसिकली दिस प्रिंसिपल इज नोन एज डुअलिटी प्रिंसिपल. वैसा ही यहां पे भी है और वैसा ही यहां पे भी है. आप इस डे मॉर्गन्स थ्योरम को भी देखने की कोशिश करो तो यहां पे भी आपको कुछ वैसा ही दिखेगा कि यहां एंड की जगह और किया, यहां भी एंड की जगह और किया, और इस तरीके से जितने सारे थ्योरम्स अभी हमने देखे वो एक थ्योरम 2 तौर से लिखे गए हैं, जहां पे ए एंड और का इंटरचेंज हो रहा था. So basically this is called duality principle and this one is De Morgan's theorem. De Morgan's theorem is very much important. आगे हमारा सर्किट रियलाइजेशन में इसकी बहुत जरूरत पड़ने वाली है. तो आप De Morgan's theorem को हमेशा याद रखना कि यहाँ पे अगर कंप्लीट नॉट हो सारे गेट्स के ऊपर, तो उसको अगर हम लोग जब ब्रेकअप करते हैं तो गेट चेंज हो जाता है, और जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट है वो सब पे अलग अलग आ जाता है. यानी ए बी का होल कॉम्प्लीमेंट था तो ये कन्वर्ट हो गया ए नॉट और बी नॉट हो गया, और बीच में और की जगह एंड गेट आ गया. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट De Morgan's theorem and duality principle and all Boolean theorems. So in Boolean theorems इतना ही. और इसके बाद हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीडियोस में कॉम्बिनेशनल सर्किट डिजाइनिंग के बारे में स्टडी करने की कोशिश करेंगे कि कॉम्बिनेशनल सर्किट का डिजाइन कैसे होता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीज थ्योरम्स एंड ऑब्वियस है के मैप एंड फॉर के मैप डिजाइनिंग वी विल स्टडी द standard POS, standard SOP and POS. What are all these things in very next video. Thank you.